One thing each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. And it's Oubre in at the 3. And there's a pick. Harris passes to Oubre. 5 on the clock. Another shot. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Bruce Brown.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And that one falls for Oubre. Lots of winning going on in Philadelphia. 6 straight playoff appearances, Richard.
Yeah, they're the masters of the mid. Their game, that's just the way it is. No finals appearances. And look, that's got to be top of mind. East is tough, but they've got the talent to go far, but they just keep having mid-seasons.
Now here's Turner. Sinks it from distance.
And this is today's NBA. Big men like Turner spacing the floor with great outside shooting.
Harris passes to Embiid. Melton against Hield. Back to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Maxey against Halliburton. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Oh, merciless jam by Halliburton. He's got some serious hops.
Rips it home off a terrific move.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Here's Toppin. Kick out to Brown. Oubre with a steal. Pass to Maxey. Oubre against Halliburton. The kick out to Maxey. Harris, a screen on Brown. Maxey passes to Harris. Melton outside. Harris finds Melton. Embiid with it. Outside Maxey. Second chance effort. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Turner, a screen on Oubre. Halliburton goes. And here's Brown for 3. Not going to go that time.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Back to Embiid. Oh, stolen by Turner. Oh, and the fast break for the Pacers. Out to Hield. Launches it. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
The corner is the shortest 3 by distance, so for someone like Hill, that is easy.
And then Embiid with the dunk.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. Always ahead of steam, Richard. Tyrese Maxey is so electric. You never know what he's going to bring.
B.A. he loves to get out and transition and run. Speed is his greatest asset, and look, speed kills. And he definitely uses that to his advantage.
Now here's Toppin. No made baskets yet. Hield from outside. The rebound by Embiid. For Philadelphia, they've gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. For 3, Maxey hits the three-pointer.
Three-point land. Few guys in this league are better than Maxey. You have to run him off that line.
Indiana's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Toppin, a screen on Maxey.
Rapid process. Come on, I want to see that again.
Now here's Turner with the drive. Outside heel. Toppin, a screen on Melton. Heel passes to Toppin. Kick out to Brown. Toppin, a screen on Oubre. Oh, there's the alley! And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
24 seconds left in the opening quarter. Melton passes to Embiid. Back to Melton. Embiid, a screen on heel. Outside Oubre. Pass to Maxey. Just 5 on the clock. Oubre can't hit.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that.
And that does it for the first quarter. The Sixers on. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what's your take on the Sixers so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Toppin at the 4 and Turner at the 5. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Buddy Hield, and it's Brown in at the small forward position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers.
And you just got to respect Harris's three-point shot. He is a very capable scorer from that distance.
From the arc. Halliburton misses. The Sixers leading. And talk about a team that's known for being unselfish. The Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, you know, B.A., it's part of their core philosophy. Keep the ball moving, keep everyone involved and engaged.
And Oubre gets it to go.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now here's Halliburton. Turner, a screen on Melton. Melton against Hield. And he banks in the layup. Hield's got 5 points.
Nice move. Hield showing he's not just a three-point shooter.
And Maxey, here we go. Three-pointer Embiid. And the 76ers another 3.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Now here's Hield. 5 points in the game. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
It's stolen by Halliburton, and they're running. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
On the ball, Halliburton has great concentration. His focus is what helps him find the wide open man.
Oubre with it. Halliburton picks him up. Maxey against Brown. Three-pointer Embiid. Oh, look at the range. Joel is good for 3.
The offensive arsenal of Embiid is phenomenal. He's capable of scoring in a multitude of ways.
Pass to Turner. Toppin outside. Halliburton with the ball. There's a screen by Toppin. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And Joel Embiid is a rarity in many ways, including how effective he is inside.
Yeah, B.A., we don't see that as much as we used to. Big men dominating down low, but Embiid is an exception. A center with a deadly mix of dominance down low and skill work outside.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Listen, Indiana is not a free agent hotspot, but you asked Tyrese Halliburton, it's a great place to play. He said, quote, Midwest nice is a real thing. The genuineness of the people, the way they act. I really value people waving as you walk by or smiling. That matters to me. That small town feel, that Midwest feel. Right?
Yeah, he seems right at home, Allie. Thank you.
Yeah, looking like a veteran running the screen and roll. Halliburton understands how to break down defenses.
They recover it. Maxey finds Harris. Maxey against Halliburton. Clock at 6. Maxey passes to Melton. Buries it down low. And the 76ers lead by 8.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Halliburton against Maxey. Now here's Halliburton. He's guarded closely. Some solid defense from Maxey. Pass to Harris. Pacers with a rebound. Here's Toppin. Out to Hield. There's the three. And again, it's Indiana with a three.
A true display of Hield's accuracy, surprising the defense with the deep shot.
Embiid, a screen on Halliburton. And Maxey, here we go. Halliburton against Embiid. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Oubre. 5 points in the game. Pass to Maxey. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Charity stripe shot.
And the shooter had to have Turner's block numbers in his head. Miles is a rejection machine.
Outside heel. Here's Turner. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break. Ready for the second half. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Boy, Buddy Hield displaying all his skills today.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Taking a look at Philadelphia. We've got Mo Bamba, Nicholas Batum out there with Kenyon Martin. Then it's Patrick Beverly. Three-pointer. Smith with the rebound. Indiana trailing here. Well, Grant, the Pacers made no secret about their focus on improving defensively.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's how they'll take the next step. They rank near the bottom in a lot of defensive categories, and that has to change, and, of course, they know it.
Here's Bamba. After the basket by Indiana. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
McConnell against Beverly. Pass to Smith. Outside Mathurin. For the tie. Here's Walker. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
As a roller, Walker has soft hands for the catch, and he is aggressive.
To the inside, Bamba. And that one's drained from the low block. And the 76ers lead by 3.
That's how you want every possession to end, with a high probability of success.
McConnell from outside. And it's Martin with the rebound. Philadelphia has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line on this one. Batum outside. Pass to Bamba. Jacks up a 3. It's Martin on the wing. Driving to the basket. Well, Richard, you had 4 finals appearances and faced some legendary competition in each one.
Yeah, I went up against Shaq and Kobe, Duncan and David Robinson, Durant and Curry. That's why I lost 3 of them. But I was a part of the greatest championship ever in 2016, beating those 73-win Warriors.
It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Grant.
Oh, they got a solid roster. There's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
McConnell against Beverly. Pass to Bamba. Takes the three. Drains the triple. Bamba's got 5 now.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
And it's McConnell on the drive. Here's Nora. McConnell outside. Smith with a screen on Martin. Here's McConnell. Can't hit that one. Some solid defense from Martin. Philadelphia has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Beverly, the pass to Batum. The crossover, and it's Bamba finishing strong.
Well, Batum can do a little of everything out there, including making quality passes to wide-open guys.
All right, let's get a report from Ali.
Well, Benedict Mathurin talked about his motivation. He said, quote, a lot of people play a sport because they have talent, but I play for a different reason. I want to be one of the greatest players ever, and I want to take care of my family. I made that promise to myself when I was very young, and I have no choice but to be great. That's the way it is. B.A.?
All right, Ali, thank you. Good reporting there. Now here's Bamba. He's got 7, and that one's good.
And trust me, when the D is slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Smith with a screen on Beverly. McConnell from outside.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Back to Beverly. Batum outside. The 3 from Bamba. Smith with the rebound. Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Nora, covered by Bamba. Beverly against Smith. Pass to Nora. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Beverly against McConnell. Here's Nora, down to 5 on the shot clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Batum, pass to Bamba. Up and over Smith. Martin outside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Shooting for Philadelphia.
First free throw is good. A new lineup here for Indiana. And a new group getting ready for the Sixers. Both good from the line that time. The Pacers have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Halliburton looking for an opening. Look at Halliburton converting through contact.
And this is how competitive Halliburton is. Doesn't allow some contact to distract him from scoring.
Maxey passes to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Pass to Brown. Got it. Brown's got his first points of the game.
Look at Hield's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone to look, not just himself.
1 second left. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Toppin at the 4 and Turner at the 5. Buddy Hield is out there with Halliburton, and it's Brown in at the 3. That's the 5 for the Pacers. From deep, Melton. Pacers with a rebound. Halliburton outside. Pass to Hield. Turner, a screen on Melton. Hield with the ball. Now guarded by Harris. 2 on the clock. Here's Turner. And that one hits the back iron. And Maxi's got the ball here for the 76ers. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Nifty move. And that's 2 points on the layup. And the 76ers lead by 8.
Continuing to work. No give from Maxey, even amongst the bigs.
Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Outside heel. The three. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 8 now. Oubre against Brown. Embiid passes to Oubre. Oubre, a screen on Toppin. Back to Oubre. Oh, and Turner with a block.
An impressive shot blocker. Turner's combination of size and timing on defense is so valuable.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Now here's Hield. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
That's not on the defense. Hield is just skilled at keeping his eyes on the basket.
And here's Oubre from the arc. Gets the three to fall.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
And the basket by Halliburton.
And using that momentum to his advantage. Even when Halliburton gets knocked around, he pushes through it well.
Out to Harris. Puts up a three. And the 76ers another three.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Philadelphia has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Embiid against Toppin. The kick out to Maxey. Fires for three. Pure from three-point range.
3 points.
And the 76ers lead by 13.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Halliburton. And it's Halliburton. Gets it to go inside.
They're creating space on his own. Halliburton with a sweet move to create enough daylight for the bucket.
Harris on the wing. Back to Maxey. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Embiid. This one for three. And Maxey the bucket on the assist from Embiid. Maxey's got 8 here in this quarter.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Oubre against Brown. Maxey surveys. Pass to Embiid. Another three for Philadelphia.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the 76ers.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night from Joel Embiid.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple on this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking them down.
Soft touch off the glass.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And the basket by Hield.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Now here's Embiid. And he can't get that one.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Embiid, a screen on Hield. And the ball out of play. The Pacers will have it. A three off the inbound. Can't connect. So it's the 76ers winning this one easy. Thanks, Ali. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. This
That one forward.
And Greg, on paper, this looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. And their two big men out there, Mobley and Allen. At the guard position, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position.
Boy, Karis LeVert has done a nice job elevating his playmaking ability, which helps him and his team.
By Hield, nobody around. That three off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. Inside. And Mobley throws it down.
The assist.
Oh, great pass by Mitchell. He can run your offense, slide over to the two as well, giving you some great backcourt versatility.
Now, here is Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
And textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that one.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam.
Boy, the defender might have to put his shoes back on after that move. Wow.
And Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front of them.
Garland, no good. For Indiana, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Hield outside. Tapping a screen on Allen. Three-pointer, Hield. Shot clock at 6. And it's Mathurin missing. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Mitchell passes to Allen, and Allen slams it in.
Allen's got some old school big man in him. He's got great hands and mobility and does a good job finishing above the rim.
Here's Halliburton, and Halliburton slams it in.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Now Hield. After Jared Allen missed from long range. Hield with it. He's picked up by LeVert. Turner with the screen. The three. Drops in the tray.
Boy, Turner's really good at picking the defense apart, especially with the catch-and-shoot jumper.
Now Garland kicks it out to Mitchell. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Halliburton, and he gets the bucket. Halliburton has got 6 points.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Mitchell. And he can't jam it through.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy two, the for sure two. No need to make it fancy and special.
Hield with the bucket.
Hield came into the league now with a very solid three-point shot, and he's only gotten better.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Youth Dance Team.
George Niang, who's checked in for Cleveland. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. So Clark, with his talent and upside, the future is extremely bright for Benedict Mathurin.
Very bright, shining extremely bright. I love this young man. Like his comportment, Kevin, as much as I like his athleticism and his ability to score at all 3 levels, he just seems to be unfazed and plays with the maturity and confidence that belies his youth.
And so it's Cleveland with it. The Pacers making the shot. Mathurin against Mitchell. And there's the pass to Niang. Just 5 on the clock. Will it go? Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Greg, in terms of the Pacers' last few seasons, some have pointed to their relative lack of size. What do you think?
Well, I think a big push for them this summer was adding to their front court, particularly getting more size at the forward positions. And I think they've improved in that regard.
Now, here is Halliburton. 6 points for him. Oh, Greg, there's a lot of impressive things about Tyrese Halliburton, most notably how efficient he is.
Yeah, Kevin, those percentages are terrific. But not only that, he's phenomenal at it, making sure he keeps his teammates involved. Just a remarkable young point guard. Hey, Clark, thinking back to that Halliburton for Sabonis trade, what are your thoughts?
I think it's one of those situations where it was a win-win all the way around, Greg. You think about it. The Kings benefited, the Pacers did. Young players that have stardom in their future. And I think both players are going to be multi-time All-Stars.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the inside. Mitchell, a screen on Toppin. Turner with the steal. Now the Pacers moving it up. Always going up for the alley-oop here.
And Hield's playmaking continues to improve. Solid pass right there to the open teammate.
Here's Mitchell. And it's sent back by Turner. And a wide open look for Halliburton. And so it's the Indiana Pacers in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're playing. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly break down the game, guys, we have seen from Indiana. What do you think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
In the post, it's Toppin and Turner. Outside, the wings are Hield and Mathurin. And it's Halliburton into the 1. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers. And then Toppin with the jam.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
Garland against Mathurin. Mitchell outside to the middle. Here's Niang. The Pacers pull it in.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
And it's Halliburton penetrating. That's tipped. Here's Allen. And Allen slams it in.
You know, Allen really moves well for a player of his size, and he's always hustling. That set up the fast break finish there.
And it's Toppin, that time on the assist by Halliburton. Toppin's got the lead up to 8 now for the Pacers. Garland kicks to Niang. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Craig, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
Garland way outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Down low, Turner. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
You know, Greg, one thing you got to admire about Miles Turner is how sensational a shot blocker he is. Every year among the leaders in the NBA.
And Kevin, such a dependable defensive anchor. Someone that just reads shooters well, knows when to go after the block.
Halliburton with the steal. One-on-one here. Three-pointer Hield. That's good. And it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got 3 assists in the game. And so Allen will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a 13-point game. Looking to end the run. And then Mitchell in the dunk.
And you got to clog up those lanes. Mitchell just explodes to the rim when he gets to that launching pad.
Austin Mathurin. Healed with a screen on LeVert.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
A floater. Out that one. The Indiana lead has been cut to just 11 on the basket from Garland.
And how about the soft touch by Garland with the nice floater up over the top of the defense.
Remaining in the first half.
Here's Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
It's stolen by Hield. Puts it up. Again, Indiana. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Pacers?
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
Well, how about the transition game, too? I mean, that's been another key for them, moving the ball quickly up the floor. Let's see if they can keep that up.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Passes it to Toppin. Hield attacking. The rebound by Niang. The Cavaliers trail by 15. LeVert finds Allen. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Boy, LeVert gets really good elevation when finishing. So smooth around the rim.
Mathurin with a screen on Garland. Garland against Hield. Lays it up off the glass. Hield's got 5 points in the quarter.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Here's Allen. Good work defensively by Turner. Pacers leading by 15. Outside for Halliburton. With the drive, and Halliburton slams it in.
Driving lanes are created because they have to respect Halliburton's perimeter shot.
And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. Indiana out in front, leading by 17. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. Jones is out there with Mobley. Then there's Wade. Then it's Okoro. And it's Jerome and at the 1 spot. Hey, Greg, we love watching T.J. McConnell on the floors. It's like watching a guard from a couple decades ago.
And Kevin, this guy's just an old school point guard. His focus is on defense and passing, and great at both of those as an undersized guard in today's NBA.
From the arc, Mobley with the rebound.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Here's Jerome. He's covered by McConnell. Jones in the post. He's against Smith. 4 on the shot clock. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
First personal foul.
And that's exactly what you want to start the second half. Smart play call.
Yeah, they want to get the half off to a quick start, and they know who to go to.
You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you gotta love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. The Pacers are a team on the rise, and Tyrese Halliburton says one of the favorite parts about the way we're building the culture here is it's not just showing up for a game and that's it. We watch games, text about games, talk about games when we get to the arena. I just want to be around guys who love basketball and want to be great. Kevin?
Isn't that special, David? Hey, thanks for that report.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Jones kicks to Okoro. Back to Jones. And Jones slams it in.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
McConnell scanning the floor. Takes a three. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Kicks it to Okoro. Misses the three. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And part of what people like about Walker pre-draft was his defensive skills. But he has the makings of a versatile two-way guy, giving good coaching.
And Clark, when we take a look at your former team, the Indiana Pacers, is it fair to say they're a work in progress?
Most definitely, Kevin. I mean, I think they've got some really outstanding young talent, as well as a very experienced coaching staff. That combination should bode well for the Pacers' future. And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the straight there.
It is good. And the Pacers lead by 20.
Night in and night out, consistently, Smith makes a solid effort in there.
There's a minute 47 left in the third. And there's the foul. It'll go on T.J. McConnell. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
The loudest section give T-shirts. Let me hear you. Your Pacers.
Timeout.
Here, everyone. Come on. Let me hear you. All right, fans. Who wants a free T-shirt?
Every time I have a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. So timeout called here, the first for Indiana.
The loudest section, there can only be one. And they're getting shirts. Let's find those fans.
So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Mitchell. Out of bounds. Indiana takes possession. Pacers leading by 20. Halliburton with it. Garland picks him up. Here's Hield. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got 4 assists in the game. Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half.
And Clark, when we talk about the best three-point shooters in the league, Buddy Hield is in that conversation.
Most definitely. I mean, only Steph has more seasons with 250 or more threes made. That says a lot right there. Buddy is a floor spacer. You can never help or double off of him, which is a big asset in today's game.
Halliburton drives in. Indiana moving it around. With Samart. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
Tyrese Halliburton so capable of playing multiple positions and roles for this team. And tonight, he's embraced being the scorer.
Garland with the bucket.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Driving in. Hield with the bucket. Hield's got 12 points in the game.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce?
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Drills it from outside.
And Mitchell is a confident scorer, including from downtown.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game. Excellent D there from Allen. The Cavaliers trail by 19. LeVert the pass to Garland. And here is Allen, covered by Hield. Allen kicks to LeVert. Looking for Allen and gets it there. And he uses the glass on the layup. 8 points for Jared Allen.
Well, you got to do much more than that to slow Allen. I mean, this guy is long and athletic, capable of converting through contact.
Here's Halliburton. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What was really impressive.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Pacers lead by 19. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. In a moment now, as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Outside the wings are Hield and Mathurin. In the post, it's Toppin and Turner. And it's Halliburton into the point guard position. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Here's Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Three-pointer Hield sinks the triple. And the Pacers lead by 21.
This is a key make for Hield, showing the ability to shoot it off the boundary.
Here's Garland. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Halliburton passes to Hield. Toppin with it. Working on Niang. Hield sets the pick for Halliburton. Puts up a 3. Outside Mathurin. Halliburton on the wing. Guarded by Garland. 5 on the clock. Here's Hield. The shot from the low post is good. Hield's got 9 points here in the second half.
And what a show of agility by Hield, getting around the contact there and right to his finish.
Here's Garland. Sweet little floater.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Hield against Garland. To the paint. Toppin kicks to Halliburton. Hield outside. Back to Turner. It's rebounded by Cleveland. It's LeVert on the wing. Defended by Mathurin. Allen passes to Niang. Back to Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
And guys, Allen is certainly in the zone. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and when he does that, he'll stay with it. He won't let up.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Garland with the bucket.
And Garland is doing whatever he wants on offense, looking absolutely dominant.
Halliburton against Mitchell. Outside Mathurin.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Pacers.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And another thing, the defense didn't clog the lanes. They took full advantage with their ability to attack the paint on a lot of those possessions. And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Pacers.
We got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High-scoring game.
Bucket after bucket. They were really in attack mode all game long.
And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Tyrese Halliburton.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Halliburton, so versatile and skilled. This guy finds ways to keep the defense off balance pretty consistent.
Second free throw, no good. Cleveland's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. And it goes out of bounds. That one off heel.
You take a risk with those long passes. They're lucky the D couldn't collect it.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. They trail by 16. Hands it from downtown.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach. Well, I tell you, that was double duty right there. He influenced the shot and then got back and cleaned the glass.
And man, is Garland fun to watch on the break. He really turns on the Jets.
Healed with a screen on Mitchell. And it's Halliburton penetrating.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
And it's Indiana's ball. 22 is their biggest lead. The deep three from Hield. An absolute bomb from three-point range. And the Pacers lead by 16. 9 seconds left in the fourth. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
So
Ready for... Some NBA action. Doris, looks like the matchup in the middle tonight will be one to watch. Two of the best pivots on the planet.
PA, big men with big-time games. It is easy to know where the action's going to play out.
And the Cleveland starting five. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. George Niang out there with Jared Allen. And it's LeVert in at the 3. Niang, the pass to LeVert. Lets a floater go. And down it goes. 2 points.
Now, this is yet another example of the growth of Caris LeVert. You almost have to have that floater game in your arsenal.
Maxey surveys. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Yeah, imposing his will. Embiid sending a message with that rejection.
Now here's Garland. Inside. To the paint. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Niang. Blocked again! To the inside. Harris. And Harris throws it down.
And you can't let Harris get this close to the basket. When you do, this is what happens.
Here's Garland. Outside for Mitchell. Beyond the arc. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Oubre finds Embiid. Harris with it. Pass to Melton. Harris, a screen on Levert. Back to Harris from outside the arc. Nails it from 3. Harris has got 5 now.
And the coaches rave about Harris and his three-point shooting. Helps his team space the floor.
Well, the last few years, defense has been the calling card for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, a lot of that has to do with their big men. Not only do they have the length and size, they've got tremendous agility and are able to switch on to the perimeter as well.
From deep three-point land. And the 76ers get it back.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
When talking about Karis LeVert, he's someone that does whatever is asked of him, Grant.
You know what, B.A.? You're right. Whether he's starting or coming off the bench, he's ready to contribute and help his team any way he can.
To me, Caris LeVert has tons of upside. This is a 6'7" guard with an outstanding skill set.
Back to Melton. And he makes it on the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Maxey finds Melton. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. No good.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Down low. Here's Mitchell. And it's blocked by Embiid. Here's Harris. Misses the layup. The Cavaliers leading. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Donovan Mitchell on time and on target. Pretty pass.
The 3, here's Harris. Cavaliers with the rebound.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Here's Allen. And it's in there.
Jarrett Allen.
Allen's gotten his second bucket.
Well, you like to see Jarrett Allen play to his strength. Just terrific at cashing in on the interior.
With the step back. Pass to Embiid. Connects from downtown.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And it's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the long J. Garland's got 5.
Oh, Darius Garland asserting himself. The answer back from distance.
Maxey with it. Picked up by Allen. Here's Embiid. There's the drive. And Embiid throws it down.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Back to Allen. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. He has 6.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Maxey against Mitchell. Oubre on the wing. Pass to Melton. Oubre against LeVert. Oubre into the lane. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
And that's the hunger that Embiid plays with. He just gobbles up the miss and goes back up for the score.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
It's your hype squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
And here is Maxey. Got it off in time. And that's not going to go. And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. Cavaliers ahead. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. And it's Oubre in at the small forward position. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, B.A. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
That free throw's good from Maxey. So much of modern offenses include hunting for mismatches. Doris, if you aren't a great defender, you're targeted.
And the word you used is appropriate, great defender, because teams know how to find the weakest link and attack that. They isolate that poor defender by using pick-and-roll action. And here's the key, B.A. You can be a really solid defender, but if you are the worst of the 5 on the defensive team, teams are going to seek you out.
Harris passes to Maxey. Harris, a screen on Mitchell. Out to Harris. 6 to shoot. And he hits it to tie the game. Harris has got 8.
Always ready to fire. Give Harris a good pass. Tobias will get you an assist.
To the middle. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Philadelphia has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Stolen by Mitchell. Garland for 3. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. And Philadelphia has possession. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Darius Garland has the talent to set the table and get his own. Coach Bickerstaff said, quote, Darius is really good first and foremost. He understands when it's time when we call his number and when it's time to get the other guys involved. We've been able to depend on him, and he's proven that the moment is never too big for him. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Good stuff. Cleveland calls timeout. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ballgame.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Here's Niang. Cash money on the open jump shot. Niang's got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, you can really see the playmaking evolving. When Karis LeVert is hitting wide open teammates, it shows how special he can be. I mean, this guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Garland looking around. Uneasy, too, on the layup. He has 7.
Tremendous balance and body control. Darius Garland, no stranger to finishing inside.
And Maxey, here we go. Nice D from Allen.
I'll tell you, most of the time, this guy's going to finish that. But that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Well, Grant, there's one thing Mitchell will always be remembered for by Cavs fans.
Oh, so true, B.A. I mean, 71 points in a game in the 2022-23 season, setting a Cleveland franchise record. And for a franchise that has had so many great players, including the likes of LeBron James.
For 3, Maxey. And it's Niang with a rebound. The Cavs trailing. Here's Mitchell. Launches it from outside. Mitchell is good.
Then put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Outside for LeVert. Mitchell with the ball. He's got 5. 5 to shoot. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Donovan Mitchell has the ball on a string. Any spot on the floor, wherever he wants to go, yes, he can get there.
Pass to Embiid. Can they get it? Showing some range. Embiid, nice.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
Garland for three. He buries it from three. Garland's got 10.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And Embiid throws it down.
Excellent recognition from Kelly Oubre right there. So solid, sensing when one of his guys is open.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Inside, here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Yeah, Harris is all heart. He won't relent on the play and ends up getting an and-one chance.
The free throw drops for Harris. Outside Mitchell. From deep. It's another three for Cleveland.
Well, we know Mitchell can hurt you from outside the arc. The defense better recognize this moving forward.
For three, Maxey. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Cavaliers on top. They lead by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
One more time, fans.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
He's been on a tear so far, throwing down some vicious dunks. I was a little worried for the rim in the first half.
His power is unbelievable. An intimidating force when he's at his best.
On the court for the Cavaliers. Evan Mobley out there with Max Strus. Then there's Davian Jones. Then it's Ty Jerome. And it's Okoro in at the shooting guard position. And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, B.A. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area. And even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
Martin, the pass to Bamba. And the layup is good off the glass.
Well, Mo Bamba, if he gets that kind of position, turn the lights out.
Jerome passes to Strus. 4-3. It's hauled in by the Sixers. And now the Sixers on the break. Jones against Batum. Bamba, the pass to Beverly. There's the triple. Martin with the bucket. Martin's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Well, I'll tell you this, if the defense collapses, if it makes a mistake momentarily, Beverly has the kind of basketball IQ to take advantage.
Pass to Okoro. Back to Jerome. Three-pointer. Batum pulls it in.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Steps back. To the right side. Now here's Martin. And he jams it home with authority.
Now this is what you love about Nicholas Batum. Not only does he see the floor, but he's so unselfish.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Get loud, fans.
Here's Jerome. Pass to Okoro. Back to Jerome. Just 5 on the clock. And he throws it down with one hand.
What an incredible athlete this guy is. Okoro rises up and finishes with force.
A pretty solid aspect of Isaac Okoro's game is his defensive presence.
It is, B.A., and here's the key. The offense is starting to come. This guy has invested time into becoming an elite two-way status type of player. You have to put in the work to get the results. But you can see Patrick Beverly lifting his team with his ability to find an open teammate. Pretty pass.
Drives to the hoop. Pass to Bamba. Back to Beverly. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Now Batum. Here's Bamba. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Well, let's remember, Mo Bamba is 7 feet tall. He is a challenge for the defense to get a good contest.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Cavaliers timeout. Here come your Philadelphia 76ers ENT, everybody.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, Mo Bamba is the prototypical modern NBA big, right? The size combined with the shooting ability.
And Doris, the feeling around the league is Evan Mobley could win Defensive Player of the Year multiple times.
You know, PA, I think that's on point. And the reason it is because his effectiveness is not limited to shot blocking. This guy is excellent both on the ball and in help situations. Yes, he blocks a ton of shots, but the fact that he alters even more is as impactful. And he does this all at such a young age without getting into serious foul trouble. Look out, league. Evan Mobley is going to get better and better. Boy, you better keep the 7-footer Mo Bamba away from the cup. What an easy finish.
We've got 1:28 left in the third quarter. Back to Mobley. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Nick Batum.
Boy, Evan Mobley getting more and more capable as an offensive player. Draws the contact nicely right there.
And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Jones. LeVert comes in for Strus. Mitchell's checked in for Okoro. And Garland is subbed in for Jerome. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, well, the Sixers have so much firepower, but it's all about chemistry. Anyone knows the way teams grow is by talking and being around each other. The connection between the stars is going to help them reach their peak. Brian?
Well, they've had to deal with some adjustments for sure. Allie, thanks. Outside Mitchell. It's hauled in by the Sixers. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Oh, got that one up quick. And now it's a 7-point Philadelphia lead.
Well, we know that Patrick Beverly is fired up when he starts to cook on the offensive end. What a catch and shoot there.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, Mitchell gets it done inside.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Bamba, the screen on Garland. To the wing on the left. Out to Beverly. Back to Bamba. Batum, pass to Beverly. Now Batum, he's checked by LeVert. And it's Batum penetrating, uses the glass on the layup. Batum's got 5 points.
Nick Batum sees space and takes advantage of that space. That's a nice drive.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense?
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. The Sixers on top. They're up by 5. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. And it's Oubre in at the 3. Small forward. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. On defense, the Sixers. Leading by 5. And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. Off target with the 3. The 76ers shooting an efficient 64%. Excellent. Outside Oubre. Harris outside. Back to Oubre. Clock at 6. Melton passes to Oubre. Over Garland. That one off the back iron and out.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Now Philadelphia with it. It's a 5-point game. Melton finds Embiid. And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
First team foul.
Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Embiid, a screen on Levert. Oubre passes to Embiid. And it's off from three-point range. Cleveland has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Allen. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got 5 rebounds tonight. Melton passes to Harris. And Harris throws it down.
And for Harris, it's about getting into a rhythm. Once he does this, he can take over games.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey team, I was able to catch the message that JB Bickerstaff was giving to his team. First and foremost, he wants to see more points in the break. He asked his team, where's the urgency? We know what we can do in transition. Now let's go out and do it. We'll see if they can pick up the tempo, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that.
Spida is attacking right now. Very few guys can score it as quickly or as easily.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Harris misses.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Mitchell. And it's Harris with the rebound.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, better finish it.
Oubre can't hit. And it's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Back to Allen. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
When you need one bad, go to a high percentage shooter, and Allen is that guy.
And then Embiid with the dunk.
One thing you can say about Embiid, he never shrinks from the moment.
Garland against Maxey. Garland, no good. The 76ers have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Back to Melton. Embiid, a screen on Mitchell. Melton attacking. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Your Sixers ENT. Let's give them a big round of applause.
There's a minute 54 left in the fourth quarter.
How about that? Such an instinctive offensive talent. Karis LeVert, natural under pressure.
And Melton, here we go. Harris up top, defended by Niang. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Harris. Fires from deep. Levert with a rebound. For Cleveland, they've gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. From deep, Mitchell. Ooh, he connects. His 7th basket. He's 7 of 15 now.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Harris left side. Back to Melton. 1:07 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Harris. And here is Maxey. Late clock. The Sixers need to pull one up here. Niang outside to tie it up. And here's Allen, pounded by Harris.
A sneaky 6'8". Harris putting his length to use.
Oubre passes to Harris. And an intentional foul right there.
That's his 2nd personal foul. second team foul.
41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Maxey. There's the drive. Yes!
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Niang outside. For three. Rebound by the 76ers. 20 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
Good on the first. And that puts them up 5.
Capable of playing both the 3 and 4 spots, Harris's versatility is his greatest strength.
And here are the Cavaliers now. Niang outside. Lavert, a screen on Harris. It's good from beyond the arc. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Donovan Mitchell. That's his second personal foul. Fourth.
First free throw is good. And that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. And it's a 4-point ball game.
That's what you call slamming the door. This one is over.
Cleveland calls timeout. They're down by 4. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, your thoughts?
It's hard to say whether they have enough time for a quick shot and a foul.
Garland for 3. So a close game sees Philadelphia taking this one. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
And B.A., they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
David Aldridge is with us on the sidelines. And in the NBA, Richard, the front court positions more than any other, evolving quite a bit in recent years.
Yeah, more versatility is required now than ever before. And both of these teams are loaded with talent in their front court. This should be an exciting watch.
Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. Outside, the wings are Hield and Mathurin. In the post, it's Toppin and Turner. And it's Halliburton in at the one. Here's Halliburton. That one's in, his first shot this game.
An effortless finish from Halliburton. The defense has to be more aware down low.
Oubre dishes to Embiid. Left side, Maxey. Over Halliburton. Maxey, no good. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for Indiana. Turner with the screen for Mathurin. And he drives in. Turner inside, covered by Oubre. And it's slammed in by Turner.
Hard to stop Turner in close. As soon as he has prime positioning, he is going for the slam.
And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
There's the feed to Hield. Hangs in the air, and the layup is up and in.
Scoring close in. Hield is more than just a three-point gunner.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Out to Harris. Tries again. The rebound by Turner.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And a wide open look for Halliburton. A three-pointer is right on target. Halliburton's got 5.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Back to Embiid. Halliburton with the steal. And then Toppin with the jam.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. The Pacers have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Mathurin passes to Toppin. Mathurin with a screen on Harris. Now, here's Toppin. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Harris looking it over. Here's Embiid. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. And a wide open look for Mathurin. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Here's Maxey. Embiid wide open. Hits the jumper in space.
That's just not fair. 7-footers like Embiid, but that size, they aren't supposed to shoot like that.
And when you look at the moves that Embiid has in the mid-range, he moves like a guard out there.
He studies film of Kobe and Jordan. Look, it shows up when you watch his program. It's amazing to see someone his size move so fluid.
Embiid sets the pick for Oubre. Lets it go with the 3. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. Pacers leading by 10. Here's Turner. No good there.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Maxey in the corner. Harris kicks to Melton. Out to Harris. This one for 3. And it's Matherin with the rebound. For Indiana, they've gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Healed, can't hit.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
For 3, Harris. And slam dunk by Maxey.
He's a small guy with big hops. Maxey goes up high for that finish.
Here's Heal. Got a piece of it. And now Harris running the floor all by himself.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Harris against Halliburton. Healed outside. Driving the lane. Tyrese Maxey grabs the miss.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Embiid kicks to Maxey. Just 4 to shoot. And Embiid throws it down.
Heads up on the money pass by Maxey. Great vision.
Out of bounds, only 76ers ball.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
Philadelphia ball.
Melton feeling it out a bit. Hits the 3-point bomb.
D'Anthony Melton.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Indiana. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
On the court for Indiana. In the post, it's Toppin and Turner. Outside, the wings are Healed and Matherin. And it's Halliburton into the point guard. Three-pointer Healed, and he's good on the 3-ball. Healed's got 5.
You got to expect this from a high-volume shooter with range like Healed. He loves to let threes fly from everywhere.
Here's Embiid. Oh, and the jam by Embiid.
Wow, the process. Come on, I want to see that again.
Here is something, Greg, from Pacers history. They were a dynasty at one point, and you remember it well.
Yeah, you're talking about the ABA days, but it's true. The Pacers were a dominant team before the merger. They won 3 titles in 4 seasons just before joining the league.
Back to Maxey. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Oubre outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Embiid, the pass to Maxey. Over Turner. Another shot, and it's Oubre laying it in.
Crafty and cash it in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
And Halliburton shoots it in.
Ooh, just shook his man loose with a crafty play inside.
And then the dunk just tops it off beautifully. Harris finds Embiid. Now, here's Maxey. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. Moves back up. Embiid, the pass to Maxey. Back to Embiid. Here goes Embiid. Up and in on the layup. Embiid's got the game tied up here for Philadelphia.
The reach of Embiid with his size and wingspan, he's a real threat on the offensive glass.
Here's Halliburton, and Halliburton slams it in.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Melton against Halliburton. Here's Embiid. Oh, and the jam by Embiid.
Yeah, Embiid is getting everything he wants on the offensive side. He's playing some aggressive basketball right now.
Here's Halliburton, and Halliburton slams it in.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As ever, Joel Embiid has the pressure on him to be the franchise player. He said it's not an easy job. If it was easy, everybody would do it. When you're actually the best offensive player and the best defensive player, you got to make plays. You can't be perfect. All I can do is try to do my best every game. Kevin?
Well said. His best DA is pretty great, isn't it? Thank you so much for the report. Halliburton, a screen on Harris. Knocked away. And they're moving it up. Maxey with it. Out guarded by Hield. Halliburton with the steal. Topping inside. Covered by Oubre. Turner with a screen for Hield. And the Pacers another three.
Comes right off the pick and knocks it down. Great use of the screen by Hield.
Out to Harris. Over to the left wing. And the call will go against Benedict Mathurin. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
54 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Toppin against Harris. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Oubre. The Pacers pull it in. Mathurin's got 4 rebounds in this game. And then Hield with the top.
His teammates are going to love seeing that hustle up the court from Buddy Hield, and that offensive energy, it's contagious.
Out to Harris. There's 25 seconds left in the second quarter. And B drives in. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
Guy is just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Halliburton, that's good. Halliburton's got 8 here in the quarter.
And sticking with that shot, Halliburton, impressive with the finish.
Maxey kicks to Oubre. And it's Melton, top of the key. It'll count. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And that does it for the first half of play. Pacers, thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. And it's Oubre in at the small forward position. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. Greg, there has been some talk of having overtime play to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
And Batum kicks to Beverly. Back to Batum. A three-pointer, no good. Indiana leading by 9. Inside. And finished off by Walker.
When Jarris Walker stuffs it, we feel those pucks over here.
Here's Bamba. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first.
With that 6th overall pick in 2018, Mo Bamba hasn't been a star, but is there some untapped potential?
I think so. You've got a shot blocker who can also space the floor from beyond the arc. That's a pretty good foundation to build on, Greg.
You know, the comparisons to Rudy Gobert are understandable. Bamba's insane reach really helps on both ends of the court.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Beverly, the pass to Batum. Here's Bamba. Walker with the rebound.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Good on the bucket. Walker's got the lead up to 12 now for the Pacers.
And Walker with the size and strength to straight up move you out of his way.
Here's Martin, and there's the drive. Somehow misses the two-handed jam. The Pacers have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Philadelphia has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Pass to Batum. Now the Pacers moving it up. Here's McConnell. The kick out to Walker. It's hauled in by Beverly. And so Beverly will bring it up for the 76ers. Down by 12. Feeds to Brown. And finished off by Brown.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And how about the 9'6" standing reach Bamba has? I mean, it's unguardable this close. Dunks it with such ease.
Pass to Beverly. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's Bamba. The Pacers pull it in. Brown outside. It's Brown on the wing. Going inside. And he makes good on the layup. Brown's got his second basket.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Bamba dishes to Batum. And the pass to Bamba. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his second.
And Greg, while the Sixers have been a fact time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinal.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years, but you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
Smith with a screen on Beverly. McConnell with it. 5 points in the game. Here's Smith. It's good. And the Pacers lead by 18.
Your heads up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Outside for Batum. 3-pointers. It's good from long range. Batum's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
An assertive shot by Batum right off the catch. He knew he just needed the ball.
Driving inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Beverly finds Bamba. Bamba a screen on Brown. It's Beverly on the wing. He's covered by McConnell. Outside for Batum. No good from outside. Pacers leading by 17. To the inside, Smith. And then Smith with the dunk.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Outside, Martin. Now Bamba over Smith, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Indiana Pacers with a 19-point advantage. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so in the game for the Pacers. Outside, the wings are Heald and Mathurin. In the post, it's Toppin and Turner. And it's Halliburton in at the point guard position. Maxey attacking. The shot's good.
And Maxey is just terrific on the drive. His speed and ability to finish is different in so many ways.
He takes it in. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Now the 76ers on the break. Out left to the wing. And Harris wide open. He shoots off target with his three. Indiana leading by 19 points. Hield left side. Mathurin against Oubre. Out to Turner. All alone. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Harris passes to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
As his career has gone on, the vision, let's say it's improved for Harris.
Maxey against Halliburton. Down low. Here's Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. Maxey attacking. Embiid inside the line. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Unselfish play by Maxey. He's learned to get his teammates involved.
The shot's good from Halliburton. And the Pacers lead by 19.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer. And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Shot by Hield, nobody around. A three-pointer off the mark. And Embiid has got the ball here for the 76ers. And here's Harris from the arc. And the 3-ball is good.
Harris normally steps into shots that he wants. He has a high quality of shot selection.
Hield kicks to Toppin. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Maxey passes to Oubre. And here's Melton. Up top, Embiid. Good work defensively by Turner. Indiana leading by 14. Turner with the screen for Hield. It's tipped.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And here's Oubre. Maxey in the corner. And the 3 off target. Here's Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
When he wants to, Halliburton can get to the hoop. Boy, he is tough to slow down.
Here's Embiid. Out to Harris. A 3-ball. The 76ers with another miss. Pacers have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the 4th. 4 of 9. Outside for Halliburton. Hield outside. Turner with the screen for Hield. Beyond the arc. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Pacers.
At every opportunity, they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
Yeah, I think it paid off, that's for sure.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Tyrese Halliburton.
He really managed to shine on both ends of the floor, finding lots of opportunities to affect the game and make an impact.
Here's Oubre. It's deflected. Toppin against Harris. Toppin can't get it to go. Passes it to Harris. Launches it from deep. Second chance effort. Embiid in the corner. Gets an open look and hits.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Maxey against Halliburton. Outside Turner at the top of the key. Hield. Takes it inside. Second chance shot. And the rejection by Embiid.
Love to see Embiid swatting down shots, taking advantage of his size and frame.
So no problem for Indiana as they get the win to come into
Welcome fans to 2K Sports. I'm glad these teams... You're the same. Conference, Clark, because this is such a great rivalry. I want to see it as much as possible.
Yeah, and you know that rivalry component only adds to the tension, B.A. One thing we know, when they get together, it is not going to be dull.
And now Indiana's starting group. Heald and Matherin at the 2 and the 3. Toppin at the 4 and Turner at the 5. And it's Halliburton in at the point. Now here's Garland. Here's Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland.
And standing just 6'1". Amazing how effective Mitchell is attacking the paint.
Over to the wing. A good look from Turner. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
And here's Garland. Outside Mitchell. It's LeVert on the wing. Clock at 4. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And Allen gets it to go.
Boy, LeVert's showing you his unselfishness there. I mean, if you're open, he loves getting you the ball.
One thing about the Pacers, Clark, year in, year out, they compete.
And you know, it doesn't matter who's on the roster. They can and will outwork most teams. Even the best team can't afford a letdown against the Pacers.
Shot's good by Matherin.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
And here comes Cleveland. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
What a creative finish by Mitchell. You need the floater as a top scoring guard.
Halliburton on the attack. Good work there as it goes.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Garland. Pass to Mitchell. To the middle. Here's Allen. The rebound by Turner.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim, that's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Rejected by Allen.
It's really hard to shoot over Allen, which is probably why you shouldn't try to do it.
Garland with the ball, picked up by Matherin. Mitchell's shot is good.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Halliburton. Pass to Heald. To the wing, right side. And here's Turner from the arc. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Really like it when Turner squares up from outside because he's got a sweet stroke, and because of his size, hard for defenders to get to the shot, and it also stretches the floor, which is good for his team.
Niang, that's good.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom. You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Pass to Allen. Outside Garland. And he drives in. Oh, and Turner with a block.
What timing from Turner. I mean, that's a big part of a blocking shot. Reading the shooter and then timing it perfectly to send that shot in reverse.
With two hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down hard and simple.
He's all alone. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Halliburton really dangerous now when he gets out in the open court. That's how you finish the break in transition.
Outside Garland. LeVert outside. Pass to Allen. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first quarter. LeVert left side. Outside Garland. Puts up a deep three. The Pacers pull it in. Halliburton outside. Garland against Hield. And he lobs it up top. Halliburton against LeVert. Halliburton misses. Garland with the ball. Pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Did you guys see that? My goodness, Allen got a crazy tap.
And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. It's the Pacers up 2. And some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. Jared Allen out there with George Niang. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position. That's the group for Cleveland getting going in the second. Well, Grant, we saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, B.A., there's greater parity, which means less separation in the league, especially between the top seeds and the bottom seeds. But still, the league needs to make sure regular season games do matter.
Turner, no good.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Ryan, Evan Mobley still is just scratching the surface, but already he is making his mark in the most important way. Coach Bickerstaff said he's a winner. Fourth quarters, big moments. He just finds a way to help finish ball games and to make the play. Evan just makes the right play to help us win, he said. Brian?
No doubt. He's a star on the rise, Allie. Thanks for that. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And that sends Miles Turner to the free throw line. That one's on Darius Garland. And able to impact the game at both ends is Miles Turner, Clark.
You know, I like the fact that he's dangerous on offense, but more importantly, he's led the league multiple seasons in block shots. And he does not take time off at the defensive end of the floor.
To the paint. Here's Toppin. Count that bucket.
Good intelligent basketball on the part of Turner there. Assists like that will make the defense think twice about how they're going to defend him.
Garland looking around. Niang a screen. Allen on the wing. Fires the three. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Turner passes to Halliburton. Down low. Halliburton working through the D.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Garland for three. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
When Garland finds a three-point shot, he takes it. Supremely confident in his abilities.
To the inside. Toppin outside. Back to Heel. Toppin, a screen on Garland. And Heel puts up a deep three. Out of bounds. It'll be Cavaliers ball.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
The Cavs trailing. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Garland finds Mitchell. Back to Garland. Mitchell against Matherin. Shot clock at 6. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
On the very short list of franchise-level guards, Donovan Mitchell can take over a game with his scoring ability.
Both free throws good from Mitchell.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Heel to screen on Mitchell. Here's Halliburton. And it's Halliburton. Gets it to go inside.
He's such a creative scorer in close. Tyrese Halliburton only needs a sliver of space to make you pay.
Garland, he's open. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Boy, defense non-existent there. But they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Matherin passes to Halliburton. Heel to screen on Mitchell. Three-pointer, Halliburton. The rebound by Allen. For Cleveland, they've got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Garland against Matherin. Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Yeah, Mitchell putting on a clinic of his skills in this one. Take notes, kids.
Heel to screen on Mitchell. Outside Heel. Down low. Here's Toppin. The shot misses. Good D by Niang. The Cavaliers have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. That evens the score. Allen's got 6 points.
Well, you got to do much more than that to slow Allen. I mean, this guy is long and athletic, capable of converting through contact.
No stopping Halliburton. So physical.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Healed against LeVert. There's 45 seconds left to play in the second quarter. LeVert, a screen on Heel. Allen outside. The floater, and it's good on the layup. Give him 8 points now.
And you pay so much attention to Garland, and that allows teammates to get involved.
Halliburton with the ball. Picked up by Allen. Turner for 3, and that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
Pass to Allen. Hey, expanding his range. And it's Allen again missing. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
12 seconds left to play in the first half. And the shot goes in.
And I like whenever Hill attacks inside like this, exploiting the defense when they give him these chances.
Allen, the pass to Niang. Back to Allen. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Pacers out in front. They're up by 5. All right, now let's check in with... Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game. After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
Second half underway. Here's who Rick Carlisle's got on the floor. Walker out there with Jalen Smith. Then it's Bruce Brown. Then there's T.J. McConnell. And it's Nwora in at the 3 slot. Now the Pacers on the move. Here's McConnell. Another one falls for Indiana.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Here's Jerome. Smith with the rebound. Indiana leading. McConnell outside. From downtown. Can't get it to drop.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Jerome. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
The Pacers shooting very well, 62% and going right at the defense. And there's Smith. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell.
Night in and night out, consistently, Smith makes a solid effort in there.
Here's Jerome. He's marked by McConnell. 2 points. That one goes. Jerome's gotten 4 this quarter.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Here's Nora. Smith with a screen on Strus. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
There's a screen. Shot clock at 5. Here's McConnell. And he drops in the layup off the glass. McConnell's got his second basket.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Jerome. And stolen by Brown. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Nora. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. And now a 9-point Pacer lead.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Here's Jerome. Okoro passes to Wade. Here's Okoro. Pass to Wade. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Jones. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
Smith outside. Here's the pick.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Terrific trip down the floor that time. Jalen Smith ends up scoring down low. You want that ball in the paint and in his hand.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, some teams are hoping that the league will implement what they call an upper spending limit and others might call a hard cap. Small market teams being dramatically outspent by their deeper pocketed big town rivals. And while this may remedy that, it's not a move that the players are likely to embrace. So Brian, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, we will indeed. That second apron might have the same effect. Allie, thanks. Up top, McConnell. Pass to Smith. Here's the 3. Drains the triple. Smith's got 9 points now in the second half.
Yeah, Smith loves this shot, or really any shot on the arc that he can find.
Right side, Jones. Fires it. Pacers with a rebound.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
And the big dunk at the end of the break.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Jerome passes to Okoro. 41 seconds left in the third. Here's Jerome. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake. Jerome's got 6 here in the quarter. For Indiana, they've gotten 8 of 9 to fall. Terrific offense so far in this third quarter. Now here's McConnell. 19 seconds left to play in the third. Clock at 6. Here's Smith. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. McConnell's got 5 assists in the game.
Smith showing us what he can do when he puts it all together. He's got a lot of all-around potential in his game.
Here's Jones. And so it's Indiana up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They hold a real solid. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. George Niang out there with Jared Allen. And it's LeVert in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 from Cleveland right now.
Halliburton has lots of skills you love to see from a young guard. Boy, I tell you what, he's got a bright future. Love watching this young man play.
And it's Mitchell penetrating. Such poise under pressure from Mitchell.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Out to Hield from deep 3-point land. From beyond the arc and then some. And the Pacers lead by 16.
Almost looks effortless, but Hield has worked hard to build those efficient mechanics.
Niang inside, defended by Halliburton. Niang, that's good.
And, you know, I'm not quite sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave somebody like him uncovered.
Halliburton on the attack. Turner against Allen. Now Turner takes it inside. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
I tell you, the tenacity of Turner on the drive is something no one wants to be a part of.
Garland against Halliburton. Launches a 3. And Darius Garland with the 3.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Halliburton looking over the floor. Outside Hield. There's the 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Leave it to Hield to respond. A consistent three-point sniper.
And there's the screen. For 3, Allen. Oh, and Turner with a block. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. We're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. Back to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And you know, guys, all it takes is inside positioning. As soon as you give Allen that, it's pretty much a wrap.
Halliburton for 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the inside. Niang, the pass to Allen. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
Boy, the big fella is so skilled. I mean, Jared Allen's jump shot is excellent for a center. Solid mechanics, and it really spaces the floor for him and his teammates.
They grab their own miss. Toppin finds Turner. Here's Halliburton. He takes it in. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 5 rebounds in the game. To the paint. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And, you know, games like this really boost Allen's confidence. I mean, and that feeds on itself. They become more aggressive moving forward as a result.
Hield on the wing, guarded by Garland. Here's Turner. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Niang's got 4 rebounds now. Allen can't get it to go. And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Indiana has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Turner. Minute 32 left in the 4th quarter here. From behind the arc. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Garland. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
They brought the hard hats and the lunch pails with them, too. Done some great work down inside.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Not only is Garland's jump shot silky smooth, it's also effective.
Healed up top, guarded by Garland. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
It's clear now how this is going to end, and I'm not surprised. Great win for the Pacers.
I was really impressed with their attitude today, Graham. Competitive game, they battled through every step of the way.
B.A., can you say big-time effort and energy? I mean, just a tremendous performance. They were well-deserving of this win.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game from Miles Turner.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy to carry the load offensively.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up by 9. Toppin hits them both.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
And it's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. To the middle. Here's Mitchell. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
And we've come to expect this kind of vision out of Garland.
Turner for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Garland with a screen on Matherin. Here's Mitchell. Count it. Good.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
Garland against Hield. Soft touch off the glass. And the Pacers lead by 11.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
And so it... Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up. Hey, this should be a fun matchup, Grant. Two of the premier teams in this league.
And talk about star power. I mean, that's a big reason these squads are at the top. You know, both sides have the elite talent that they can rely on when the going gets a little tough.
A look at the 76ers starting group. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. And it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward. Maxey with it. He's picked up by Garland. And it's Maxey missing.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, man, and that is why Mitchell has won a dunk contest before. He knows how to get a few style points.
Harris outside. And Harris throws it down.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Garland looking around. Pass to Allen. Allen a screen. And it's Garland on the drive. And Embiid with the block.
Love to see Embiid swatting down shots, taking advantage of his size and frame.
We played just over a minute here in the first, and where the Sixers really separate themselves, Richard, elite in both three-point and free throw percentage.
Yeah, with Embiid doing what he does, you're going to get a lot of free throws, and you're going to get looks from range because of the amount of attention that he gets.
6 to shoot, and he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Here's Oubre. Harris on the wing, defended by Niang. 6 on the shot clock. Oubre passes to Harris. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Cleveland ball.
For Cleveland, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Mitchell, a screen on Maxey. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Inside. Niang, that's good.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Out to the right wing. Embiid from outside. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. And pushing it up, here's Cleveland.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
The Cavs have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
He loves to show he's in control out there. And with that move, you can see how much control Mitchell has.
Melton against Garland. Melton passes to Harris. Back to Melton. The 3. And another miss by Philadelphia. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Oh, you got to love George Niang's nickname. The minivan. One you don't hear very often. Pretty clever.
Yeah, he gets it from being a little bit slow up and down the court, but he gets you there in good time. But let's be real, none of his teammates want to have to guard him. Smart pass from the quick thinking Maxey, outstanding at finding uncovered teammates.
Pass to Allen. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Harris with it, picked up by Allen. Embiid into the lane, and Embiid throws it down.
Just come on. Like, how do you stop Embiid? Just using that bounce right there, just unreal.
LeVert passes to Niang. LeVert outside. Back to Niang. Puts up a deep three. Kept alive. And Mitchell with the slam.
This is just great textbook basketball. Mitchell supports the play and ends up being the guy finishing it.
Pass to Embiid. 58 seconds left in the first quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second team foul.
There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter. And Oubre gets it to go.
Look, as his career has gone on, the vision, let's say it's improved for Harris.
Outside Mitchell. Outside for LeVert. Shot clock at 6. Niang sinks it from distance. Niang's got 5 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Embiid. And there it is for him. Embiid's gotten his second bucket.
A gifted interior scorer. When Embiid establishes himself down there, he is almost automatic.
Outside Mitchell. Back to Garland. Niang outside. And the shot is good by Garland.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Here's Embiid into the lane. And Embiid throws it down.
Yeah, you better make a business decision and get out of that way. Barreling through, you better clear the way for Embiid.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. The Cavaliers on top, leading by just 2. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, they're off to a good start, getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. And it's Oubre in at the 3. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian. Philly fans, they're known for their passion, and Tyrese Maxey said, I love them because they're real. They're honest and they're tough. They know the game, they know what they're talking about, and they know what players are getting out of it. They care about winning, and that's what I care about. Brian?
That's such a great sports city, too. Allie, thank you. Cleveland calls timeout.
Great defense is coming your way. If you're in the final section, let's hear you. Make some noise.
And for the 76ers, they're shooting the rock at 58%. The 3 is up. Oh, look at the range. Joel is good for 3.
Just another thing that makes Embiid unguardable. He can hit shots from any spot on the floor.
You know, the Cavs have done a nice job rebuilding since the end of the second LeBron era, Richard.
Now, it took a few years, B.A., but yes, the front office has found some quality talent in the draft. Darius Garland, Evan Mobley, and they've made aggressive moves getting Donovan Mitchell that helped them get back into the postseason. He's a small guy with big hops. Maxey goes up high for that finish.
Garland with the ball, and Melton picks him up defensively. It's stolen by Oubre. In transition, here they come. Here's Embiid. Inside, Embiid gets the advantage.
The team just loves to see Embiid fired up on offense like this. They really rely on his scoring ability.
Mitchell, a screen on Maxey. The drive by Garland. Yep, that one's good. Garland's gotten 4 this quarter.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Maxey surveys. Wolf Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand. firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
One more screen for your Cleveland Cavaliers Screen Team.
That free throw's good from Maxey.
The thing you love about Maxey is that he always has a smile when he's out there. He's enjoying himself, and he embraces the challenge that the game presents. Now, he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Garland for three. Knocks down the triple. Garland's got 9.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
And Greg, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
He's got a great natural feel for the game, B.A. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire.
Pass to Mitchell. Tipped. Niang outside. Here's LeVert. 5 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And Embiid has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers.
2 minutes.
Got a piece of it.
2 minutes.
Melton passes to Maxey. Out to Harris. From the arc. And the 76ers another 3.
3 points.
And he's been shooting more threes of late. Harris is very, very comfortable with that shot.
Pass to Mitchell. Niang outside. Back to Mitchell. Mitchell on the run. Fires the 3. And the Cavaliers another 3.
Wanting the ball there. Mitchell getting those 3 points back.
Now Embiid. Let's go with a 3. Drills it from deep. Embiid's got 19 points.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Mitchell, the pass to Niang. Now here's Allen. Stolen by Melton. And Harris throws it down.
And I understand that people might not realize this, but he's 6'7". You cannot forget about his bounce because he's got that.
And the Cavaliers call time here. The Cavaliers have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. With the teardrop, some solid defense from Maxey. The 76ers have gone 8 for 9 here in this second. Pass to Harris. The 3-ball. And here is Maxey. Out to Harris. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it fly. Again, the Sixers score.
When you look at Harris's career, though, it's the evolution of his jumper, turning a good shot into a great one. It's been pretty impressive to watch.
Shot to stop the run, and it's finished off by Garland as he lays it in. Garland's got 11 points.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Back to Harris. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Now, this is how you finish a first half, sending them to the locker room with a statement shot from three-point range.
And the first half now in the books. The Sixers on top. They lead by 13. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shot within the flow of the offense.
Evan Mobley out there with Max Strus. Then there's Damian Jones. Then there's Isaac Okoro. And it's Jerome in at the point guard position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Joel Embiid talked about setting the tone. He said it's not easy being a leader. I'm not an off-the-court guy. I'm more reserved. But on the court, I show up. That's the way I like to lead, dominating on the court, offensively, defensively, and try to bring everybody along with me. Brian?
He does it well, for sure. Allie, thanks for that. And that was good.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And the first one at the line is good.
2 shots.
And he can't hit the second. Cleveland has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game.
And you know, Richie, for his age, Evan Mobley's defensive instincts are off the charts.
He plays the passing lanes well. He's always in the right position. And with that length and athleticism, he has a chance to be an all-time great defender.
Pass to Martin. Over to the left wing. Here's Batum. Fires in the triple. Batum's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
This is experience at work. Batum knows he has the shot. No need to think about it at all.
Here's Jerome. They set a pick. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
His first. Second team foul.
First one falls for him.
The line for Cleveland. Ty Jerome. 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Shot from 12. Jones grabs the board. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Here's Jerome. Beverly defending. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
It's just too easy for Mobley. This man, he's quick off the floor. He's got a 7'4" wingspan. Look, this man finishes the way he was built.
And Beverly gets it to go.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here's Jerome. And the shot goes down. Jerome's got 8 points in the quarter. The Sixers leading. Down low. Here's Bamba. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Here's Jerome. Beverly defending. Pass to Okoro. Back to Jerome. That shot is off. Great D that time from Beverly. Philadelphia's gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Jerome. Beverly defending. Strus with a screen on Beverly. Back to Strus. Clock at 6. Takes a 3. They get it back. Goes back up. And he takes it up and lays it in. Okoro's got his first bucket in this one.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Martin, the pass to Batum. Beverly with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Back to Batum. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
That free throw no good. And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. And the second free throw is good. And we've got 1:18 left in the third. Garland against Beverly. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Oh, what strength and concentration from Garland. He is so good at overcoming these little challenges within the game.
And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. Well, to be in the NBA, you have to believe you belong here. No shortage of belief in Darius Garland, RJ.
Yeah, no, he's been that way since day one. He believes he has all the moves, all the shots. And look, that leads him to perform better. It's that confidence.
Here's Oubre. The rebound by Allen.
I rushed that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
Maxey against Garland. To the inside. That's good from Allen on the assist by Garland.
I love watching Garland because you can just watch his confidence grow, especially when he's out here running these pick and rolls.
Embiid finds Harris. The three is up. Melton outside. Pass to Harris. And they go to the intentional foul.
George Niang pays first. Third team foul. At the line for the 76ers.
The first free throw is good.
A good percentage from here. Harris over 80% for his career.
Good on both. The Cavs trailing. On the wing, Mitchell. Back to Niang. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Niang's got 7 points.
Sharing the love. If you get yourself this open, Mitchell will set you up.
Screen by Embiid.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Cleveland has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. And it's Oubre in at small forward.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
First team foul.
Goes up off the inbound. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds in the game. Mitchell, the pass to Niang. Outside Garland. Back to Niang. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
An equally gifted scorer and passer. Garland, unselfishness, it just keeps the defense on its toes.
Maxey passes to Harris. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Mitchell, a screen on Maxey. Outside Mitchell. Off target from 3-point range. Philadelphia has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Embiid misses.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Basket counts.
Watching Allen go to work inside is a thing of beauty. He's so confident operating around the rim.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Harris with it. No good on the triple.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Mitchell. And it's Harris with the rebound. And Harris has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Embiid passes to Harris. Embiid, a screen on Allen. Back to Embiid. The kick out to Maxey. 4 on the clock. Shot from 12. With 1 on the clock. And Embiid throws it down.
And how about that reach of Embiid, using those long arms to just gobble up second chance opportunities?
with some arc, and the shot is good by Garland.
Man, where's the effort on the defensive end? You gotta play harder than that.
Yeah, these teams have kind of decided to fight this battle on scoring alone. There's not that much intensity on defense.
Harris misses. The Cavaliers have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Garland, the pass to Allen. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Now here's LeVert. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Maxey. Embiid, a screen on Garland. And here's Embiid. 3-pointer. The rebound by Donovan Mitchell. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
When you need one bad, go to a high percentage shooter, and Allen is that guy.
Harris, a screen on Garland. Melton misses. The Cavs have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Here's Allen. Outside Mitchell to take the lead. From outside, Mitchell is good.
I see the ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Melton passes to Embiid. Screen by Embiid. From deep, Melton. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last. .105 left in the game. Garland with the ball. Outside Mitchell. Takes a 3. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Philadelphia's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
They'll need to make some major adjustments to compensate for the fouling out with the game on the line. With the depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most teams to handle that kind of loss. Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Cleveland calls timeout. They're behind by 1. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
With the time left, I think they've got to be looking for a quick shot here.
Mobley, he's checked in for the Cavs. Okoro comes in for Strus. A chance here to catch up with Alley from the sideline.
JB Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break. He encourages guys to stick with it, saying, I don't care what the scoreboard says. If we can play hard, that's all that matters. We can be the stronger team. So that's what coach is looking for.
All right, Alley, thanks once again.
Such a talented offensive player. LeVert is a great option late.
Out to Oubre. Now Melton. Pass to Embiid. The steal. Here's Okoro. Money.
And they do have a foul to give if needed.
Here's Maxey.
It's all about getting a 3 right here.
We'll see what they draw up. 3-pointer is a must.
And the 76ers call time here. They're down by 3. 3 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
And a 3 would tie it up. If they have to make 1 extra pass to get a better shot, they probably have just enough time to do that.
Embiid, a screen on Mobley. And here's Harris outside. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to OT, but they come up empty-handed. And so the big win by Cleveland in a tight